tell you something about the Failure Baler, which is the cover of the book, or you see the book cover. It's a tiny wee pamphlet, it's an anthology of poems by various poets from around the world, both British, American, all over the place. And by the way, that excited that the book is going to become part of the library collection in Te Aroha. They love it. They've been all over Twitter. And they, which is pretty cool. So I'll tell you something about the editor, Kate Dowling. She's from Sheffield. And a little later on you'll hear a recording of her reading her own poem in her beautiful Yorkshire accent. So the Failure Baler is the brainchild of a Sheffield editor, Kate Dowling, who has rebelled against the gatekeepers and intelligentsia prevalent in the literary sphere and conceived other ideas about rejection. Any poetry or art discarded elsewhere might find a home in her publications. At the last printing of issue 3, she wryly stated that her failure project was starting to become a success. And she has said, she wrote to me and said, I am thrilled that an edition of the Failure Baler is being held by a library, particularly one that is the other side of the world to where it was created. My idea is to give a home to work that uses failure as a creative prompt, or that has been rejected from other publications, and has brought me an amazing range of work, including Top of the World by Elizabeth Barton. So, I'll read you that poem. And I have to say that some of the poets whose work had been rejected elsewhere are now have become quite well known. So I'd sent this poem to other anthologies, New Zealand publishers, and they got rejected. And I thought, I'll send it to her because that was the criterion by which you had to do the poem. And she said she loved it and included it, which is quite ironic because Yorkshire, Sheffield, could not be more further away than this poem, where it depicts, which is about